Hello scholars, good morning. In this video, I am going to show you what is orthographic projection and how to make those drawings, right? This is your assignment, one of the assignment that I'd given you for you to create a 3D sculpture and then to sketch your drawings, right? So I'm going to demonstrate it so that you know what to do and what to expect. So here I have something that my son helped me build. So again, using the magnetic tiles, we have made a three-dimensional object. So this is the object, right? I hope you can see it clearly. So orthographic projection is nothing but a way in which you can express or communicate your 3D design using a bunch of two-dimensional drawings, right? So if you remember orthographic projection, the term ortho stands for a Greek word named perpendicular. For example, perpendicular means like the lines, right? The lines meet at 90 degree. So I'm going to show you the different orthographic projection. The most common one we use are top, front, and the side view, right? So let's start with the top view. So this is your top view, correct? So if you look from the top, you actually see two squares. There's one square here and then there is one square here. So that's your top view. Moving on. Now let's look at the front view. So the front view would have the maximum detail. So that's how you would decide which view to choose as your front view. So here in your front, you have this L shape, right? That's what you would see when you look from the front. So you would see three squares in the form of an L shape. So that's your front view. Now let's take a look at the side view. So if you look from the side, what do you see? You actually see again two squares, right? One on top of each other. So does that make sense? So that's how a three-dimensional object, right? You are seeing the three-dimensional object and you're seeing it from different perspectives, from the top, from the front, and from the side. So now I'm going to show you how am I going to do this orthographic projections and my drawings, right? So I am taking a very plain paper here, and you know, I'm assuming that many of you may not have access to printer. So what I did was I just, in a piece of paper, I put some dots. You know, I try to be, you know, it's EQ spaced, right? So this is a simple sheet with some bunch of dots in there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw the three-dimensional shape first, but you're not expected to do that. I like these things because I come from a culture where we do something called Rangoli designs and to just decorate our homes, and I used to like this piece of art. So I'm going to draw the three-dimensional view first, and then I'm going to draw my top, front, and side view in this piece of paper. So here is the three-dimensional drawing, right? How it looks like you see, it's not a perfect drawing, but because my dots were not you know, so perfectly spaced between each other. But anyway, here is your three-dimensional drawing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw the top view. So if you remember, the top view had two squares, right? So I'm going to draw my top view and then label it as my top view. Do you agree that this is your top view? Correct. Now I'm going to do the front view. Remember, the front view is this L shape. So I'm going to do my front view here. So bear with me because I'm trying to record and draw too. So here is my front view. And if you remember from my slides, one thing that I shared was the width of the top view and the front view would be same, which is basically the two squares, right? Now what's left? We are left with the side view. What is side view? In side view, you see again two squares. So I'm going to draw the side view now. And I'm going to label it as my side view. So this is my orthographic projection. So here is my three-dimensional view, which you're not expected to do, but if you think it's really fun to try it, give it a try. So this is a three-dimensional view of the object here that we built. This is our 3D sculpture. And then these are my orthographic drawing, top, front, and side view. So that's all I have for today. I hope that kind of helps you understand what this assignment is and how to do this. It's actually very easy, so I would really recommend try with a simple shape like what I did, and then if you really find it interesting, go ahead and try creating some very unique 3D sculpture, and then I can't wait to see what you come up with. So please do. Oh, by the way, once you have your work done in your home, you would take the picture of your 3D sculpture, and then you would take a picture of your drawings, and then you will submit both of them using the Google form that I've attached to the assignment. So again, this is meant to be for fun, and at the same time, I hope you learn something about orthographic projection, and I'll see you soon. Bye.